Oh, getting the setups ready for the evening.
Trying to.
Does that camera have audio as well?
It does, yes.
Are you narrating?
Oh no. A little bit maybe, but then just having a good look at. Oh wow.
Dolphin, hey.
Yes. I went this year.
Did you?
First time this year.
I never made it up there. A lot of my friends have though. They've been up to Dolphin.
It's amazing. If you love Dobs and making Dobs,
Oh yeah.
it's a must. Yeah, it's a hike to get up there. Which scopes are yours?
Mine's way over there.
Oh right. Oh.
The one standing up right there with the white upper cage.
Oh, nice, nice. Is that a self-made one?
Yeah, I made that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't make the mirrors in it.
Yeah.
I built the structure and everything.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And 16 inch?
18.
18.
18 F5.
That's a monster.
Yeah. That huge one up there.
Yeah.
Get in line after it's dark. He's got Gen 3 night vision for it.
Yeah, so you're telling me about it
it's
this morning.
absolutely stunning.
Oh man, this is a obsession.
That's my guess. I keep, whenever I see one that has that,
Yeah.
the kind of finish, I always think obsession, but I've seen some here that are not when I get close.
Oh, this, yeah. I was like, do I know the owner of this one? But maybe not.
Impressive.
Incredible. Man, look at all these scopes.
I know. Oh, there's a solar scope.
You know what? That's one thing I wanted to do. That's one reason why I bought the Sea Star. Is I've never tried its solar capabilities.
Oh, I know. I thought somebody posted some solar images from the Sea Star on the Slack channel. Maybe I'm just thinking of Ellie doing it with his EV scope.
Oh, he's got so many pictures. This is a beautiful one.
That's one of the nice things is you can see people also. There's some serious woodworkers. And you see the laminated base.
Yeah. I think this one is actually from a manufacturer.
Really?
It's a European one. No. If he's got a label, then he probably made it himself.
Yeah, cellophane. Yeah, that's probably right.
Man, the detail on it is awesome.
This is the king.
Oh man. Does it say what size it is?
Doesn't, not on that.
Stellar View XV180T. So 180 is a 6 inch, possibly.
Probably. At least, maybe 7.
Oh yes. Oh man. Yes, this is a new moon telescope.
It's a new one?
A new moon telescope.
Oh.
You can tell by the
MT.
Yeah, you can tell by the bearings. And the person who owns who makes these telescopes is a furniture maker. That's why you can see.
You can see the joinery is really nice.
It's something else, yeah. And he makes them out. Yeah.
So what is unique about the bearing? Is it that sort of crescent moon shape?
Yeah, with the the zigzag.
Right.
Yeah, that's a trademark of his. So yeah, Roxanne has one of these. But you can choose your. Hey, hi. Hi. You can choose your the wood that you want. So
they're custom ordered.
Yeah. And they're not cheap. I think they're $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. These are old. Yeah. This one looks big as well. This one here is.
But short. These are very fast.
Okay. This one's probably a 25. be a 20. I don't know.
Yeah, but look, that's no longer than yours.
Yeah,
Is that like a 3 or something?
the 24s, 25s tend to be like f3.1
Wow,
or something like that.
that's incredible. I can't imagine a wide field view with that kind of aperture.
Oh, this one's a huge one. Hey, hi.
Hi, John.
James.
Is this yours?
No, hey, John.
Oh.
You got customers.
Oh, don't let us bother you.
That's all right. I'm
You're going to have lots of people talking to you later in
struggling
the
with
evening.
something that's not working just yet.
Oh, this is a 25?
24.
24. Oh, yeah.
F3.3. There's the builder.
3,
Oh, you built it?
Yeah.
3.3.
3.3. Here, Zenith.
Yeah.
I'm short, but that only takes me one step up a ladder.
That is,
Yeah, 24 F3.3. Mike Lockwood made
Oh,
made
Lockwood
the mirror
mirrors?
for me. He's the best, optician in the country, maybe the world.
Oh, yes.
He did a great. The optics on this are phenomenal. All I did was pay for it, so I'm not taking any. And Bill built this structure for me.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, he has his own 24. He left at home because he's getting lazy.
I'm going to the
He's
dark
going into
side.
astrophotography.
I'm going to the dark side.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to pull out a sea star.
No, not that dark.
Not that dark.
Oh, man.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
the biggest
nuts.
issue with the 3.3, of course, is the huge secondary. It's a 5.5-inch secondary, so
Yeah,
the secondary
yeah.
cage is sort of heavy.
Yeah, and I guess central obstruction.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal, really.
Well, you've got plenty of aperture to spare.
Exactly. I went up from a 12.5 up to the 24, so it's a quadrupling essentially of area.
Yeah.
And from there, before that, I had a 4-inch, so I quadrupled and quadrupled
Oh.
again. I guess next
so
time I
the
got to
next
go up to
one?
a 60, right?
Yeah, sure.
No.
We'll be looking for it.
Oh, you're an exponential kind of guy.
Yeah, there you go. So that's what my wife tells me.
All right.
Yeah, it's a feather touch focuser with the integral teleview. Essentially their paracord.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Okay, it's called the SIPs.
Oh, right. It's like a focuser power core in one.
Yeah, it's the paracord that fits right into the focuser,
Okay.
and then the paracord stays put, and the focuser tube just moves back and forth.
So it's optimized for the correction.
Right. Once you
Nice.
focus
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
it just stays. Okay. Now I take it out to store it, and then I just screw it in before I view, and at the end of the night I take it out, and put it away.
That's great.
So you don't have to worry about like dialing in the
Once
eyepiece?
you've focused it in the way they say, you don't have to remember. Oh,
Correction's right, yeah.
this is a Series 4 Nagler. This is a Series 2 Ethos. I got to move this, move that. No. Once you're done, it's done.
Oh, man.
My only problem with it is I just found out I bought a big Barlow from Teleview thinking everything's parfocal.
Yeah.
Doesn't fit.
Oh.
The tube is too long to go into this with the SIPs. Now, part of it may be because how we built it, my SIPs sits way into the focuser.
Yeah, if you can have it.
So if I had done it a little longer, it would have come out a little bit, but then that would have gotten in the way of my filter slide, and that would have been built out, and that would have been in the path of light. So this, I'm satisfied with it. I'll forego the. Anybody want to buy a big Barlow?
Thanks.
Hey, it's great optics. I love Teleview.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, and the neat thing is, because of the weight of this, we had to add a lot of counterweight, but I needed batteries. So here they are.
Yeah, and they're serving as counterweights. I've always wondered why people don't do that more often.
Yeah.
Is that unusual?
Oh, wow.
That's the way I've always done it.
Even
Yeah, well,
even
that's-
on an equatorial mount.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
amazing.
My
These are
Optron used to
great.
make a lead acid
I have
battery.
these
those
in
are
parallel,
counterweight.
so this
Put it in
is
there, yeah.
Great
12
idea.
volt, 24 amp hour,
Okay.
and this panel
Yeah.
is a panel that you can get for boats and RVs and trucks.
Okay.
And we just put in a piece of ply to fit it, wired it in. It has an amp meter. I'm running at 12.4 volts right now, and I ran this all last night.
Oh, what's system are you using for guiding?
Uh,
Oh, I thought I saw.
I've got
Oh,
a
sorry.
Nexus DSC Pro.
Oh, you got the
DSCs, yeah,
the
the
digital.
encoders.
Okay, yeah.
And I've synced that to the Sky Safari Pro on my iPad.
Okay.
So
you just-
whenever last night we
Yeah,
were looking
last
at the
night was
veil,
cool, yeah.
and I'm moving around and I'm watching the iPad to make sure I'm in the right spot, and the cursor is moving right along with the scope as
That
I'm
is awesome.
viewing. So I look, okay, go to the next area, that moves, okay, I'm good, and it's tremendous. And I can pick out a target on the Sky Safari. It'll send it to the DSC, and it says move here, move there, and then or you can do it from the DSC, and then the Sky Safari will figure out what it's doing. So if I think, oh, I want to do that, and I'm up here, I don't have to climb down and do all that.
Oh, you got the lightweight starlight focuser.
Yeah. Oh, the Feather Touch,
Oh,
astounding focuser.
that is awesome.
And then I got Astrochrome to build me a filter slide.
Okay.
So I've got O3, H beta, and a neutral density for when Saturn and Jupiter come up and try to blind us.
Oh, this. Yeah.
That's a nice problem to have.
Yes, I love it.
Oh,
So
man,
it's
the mirror box. This is great. They
Yeah.
aluminum
Yeah.
cage for it.
welded aluminum Kydex, and this is a Whiffle Tree, mirror cell,
Okay.
which is what Lockwood recommended. He and John Pratt came up with this.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, there's a JP Astrosystem scope right over there that John Pratt built.
Okay.
That's really quite a remarkable feat of engineering. But the Whiffle trees are these things over here, okay?
Oh yeah. See the
Now,
the, edge, the edge support.
The Whiffle tree is basically, if you've ever seen a yoke of oxen or horses,
Yeah.
they're they're hooked up by a common mount, and it's on a single pivot.
Yeah.
So if one gets ahead of the other gets ahead, it all evens out and brings the car straight. That's what a Whiffle tree is. So I got one on each side, and it's cradling this.
Yeah.
So there's no sling. The Whiffle trees act as the sling itself.
Oh.
So
That's
you don't
Yeah,
have to
I see
worry
you
about
have
it
the
stretching.
rollers on the bottom.
Right,
The edge, but
right.
That's it. That's the only
Exactly.
support.
That's the only support.
he had done all the testing between the different support methods, and he determined that's
Yeah, Lockwood
Yeah,
has a
he's got a good
long
website,
article
yeah.
on there, and
Yeah.
he shows you the star pictures and everything else. And this was by far the best,
Method of
the
edge
best
support,
support,
huh? Yeah.
for the mirror. And we used plop to figure out the side. Well, somebody did that for me, and he built that out. So yeah,
the
That's
woodwork is
done great.
awesome. It's fantastic.
But what's the process for collimation?
I've got a laser collimator. Okay,
So you just look at it, eyeball it, and just
Yeah.
twist the knobs
Come
down here?
Come here. So for primary collimation, the mirror came already inscribed. You probably can't see it,
I
but
can see
there's
this.
there's a central scribe. So
Oh, I
to
see.
get
It's not
the-
just a little
no,
sticker.
no. To get
Yeah.
the secondary, okay, just shine the laser through here.
Yeah.
Twiddle the knobs till it
Till
hits
there's one
dead
there.
center,
Okay.
and then I watch the reflection to make sure that the reflection goes right back into the hole. And then I add a Barlow to the thing, and I Barlow it because that's even more accurate. I've got the Barlow that came with the photos. Howie Glatter, poor guy, died a few years ago. I understand. It's a shame. But he made great stuff. I have the tube Barlow, the Blug, what he called.
Yeah, the club that we both belong to has one of those. I haven't learned how to use it.
Oh,
yet, but
simple.
This is good. I
Yeah.
have to learn.
Come
how
here.
to
I have one here.
And
Oh, you
And
have it too?
I have one here. I bought one, but I don't know how to use it.
the Blug is actually very nice, and it's as simple as can be.
I didn't bring it, in fact, because I don't know how to use it. I was going to bring it for somebody else's bringing it up.
Yeah. So, this is the Blug. This goes into your viewer,
Sure.
2-inch, and the laser goes in here. Okay.
Shots of the.
You get it as deep as you can. It doesn't go any deeper than that because it's already hitting there. You turn it on, and instead of a bright, single light, what you got is, a spread out light.
Oh.
So that reflects against the primary mirror through the secondary to the primary, back up to the secondary, reflects up here.
Oh, and you actually see.
And then you
the
can
spread.
see what you can see. It's the central dot, and then you put it centered right on there, and then you're done. So you can put this in and go down to the back of your scope and twiddle your own knobs, pardon the
And just
expression,
yes. No,
and
I
just
do it all the
watch
time.
here until until it's
Right,
done.
right.
And frankly, it's an ingenious
Yeah.
method. Now, he also, when he sold me this, he had sold a couple of other attachments. This is a Barlow that you can screw in there.
Oh.
And then if you have somebody at the bottom, you just pull up the shroud and look in here until the reflection of the center spot is centered on this. The blug is easier, but you got to wait until it's dark in order to see that.
I see.
I've already done the secondary collimation. I'm just waiting for dark to do the primary. So that's a blug, pure and simple. Takes
Very nice. Well, it sounds like in principle it's the same as those inexpensive laser collimators, but I guess I understand those are often not themselves.
They're not accurate.
Yeah, they're not collimated
you know, if
themselves.
you, I've got an old Orion, but if you take it apart, what you find is a laser pointer that's held in place with 3 screws.
There you go. I'm not
You know, you
surprised,
drop it once, it's out of alignment.
Yeah.
Okay. This thing was machined out of solid aluminum,
There you go.
and that is Feather Touch. It still has the ability to handle some of these things. So if you have one and it's not right, you can contact them and they'll take it back and remachine it or do whatever you need to.
Really?
Yeah. Starlight Industries, I think.
Yeah.
People make the
Make
Feather
Feather
Touch
Touch.
focuser. They were good friends. So yeah. Oh, this is the SIPs. Okay. Yeah. This is basically the optics from a paracord, and it just screws in, and then it just sits there all night.
Right where it needs to be.
Right where it needs to be, and it stays there.
Yeah. I have the 8-inch Newtonian, and
Sure.
with the coma corrector I have to do that thing of the
Yeah, I know. I did too.
spacing.
I've got the old one for my 12. I
Yeah.
loved it. It really helped.
you know how to do that?
Yeah.
It's not hard. You
It's
just
not
gotta
hard, it's
play
just
with
a
it.
pain. And then for eyepieces, I know what a lot of people do is they say find the eyepiece that needs to go the farthest in, set it for that, and then use parfocal rings on all of your other eyepieces to bring them all and make them
Or
parfocal.
just buy all, buy
Or
all
get
from
'em all.
Teleview.
Yeah,
I've
sure,
got
that's easy. I
I've got
can do that.
Nagler Series 4 because I wore glasses. Now I've got cataracts out, so I've got perfect vision. But these are convenient for bifocals. But they're all Series 4. They all focus to like a number 4 on the paracord, and I don't need to futz with it.
Nice.
Okay, because I got the Parker too, so
Yeah.
Oh, you know that.
There you
I'll
go.
need your help with it.
Read the instructions. It's all there. It's not hard.
Yeah.
But you got to play with it a little
We're
bit.
newbies.
Man.
We've only been doing this for a couple of years.
Oh
so
my
we're just,
God.
We're just soaking in everything
We started in
can, but-
2000, but then we
Ah.
had to take about 10 years off. The guy who taught us got sick and eventually died. He was tremendous. He had a 30-inch at the end. Built that too. 30 f4 or 4.5, whatever the hell it was. That was like
It was
20
huge,
feet in the
yeah.
air at the end of the
yeah,
night.
your scope is a lot faster than that one there.
Yeah,
That's a 20 f5, I think.
that's probably strength 4.
That's a obsession.
It might be an obsession. Yeah. They tend not to go with the ultra fast, so they didn't used to. Yeah.
And they built many of the early scopes before
always
mirrors
have been.
became really
And
fast.
again, there's a good reason for that, but now with the good optics makers like Lockwood and the others who can make ultra fast lenses really well.
Yeah.
It
was. Doesn't he do 2.8 even?
Yeah, he'll go down below 3.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably get it so low you'd have to dig a hole in the ground to stand in to look into it. But yeah, he's astounding. I mean, it took him 8-9 months to construct this mirror. But I told him I ordered it a couple of years ago, but I was having my eye surgery. I said, don't start until I'm sure my eyes are good.
Yeah.
So he started in January. We got the mirror on September 5th. And Bill was building this structure through the year, and then he got COVID.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Right before Black
3
Forest
days
last
left.
Oh.
We throw the mirror in, bring it up. I didn't have the shroud. Things
Yeah,
were
that
all
was crazy
cattywampus,
last year.
and it was still a phenomenal night.
All right.
And then all year I've been refining it. We've been working on it. We put on the DSCs. I got a shroud.
So how long has it been complete?
This is its second Cherry Springs.
Is it?
That's awesome.
Well,
No,
there's that.
only if you
question.
don't do it right. You know?
It's functional. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much. We're going to dash before it gets sundown.
Oh, by all means.
Thank you so much.
We go to bed at dark. So.
We're coming back.
I don't think so. I go to bed at light.
Exactly.
All right, take care. Come back.
Thanks.
Later.
Definitely,
thank you.
definitely.
By the way.
John.
Hey, hi. This
Hello, how are you?
very fine. This is a Hubble Optics 12-inch ultralight.
That is correct.
Oh. You can tell that I read the Hubble Optics websites all the time. That's an awesome scope.
That was,
So it's designed to fit in a pack that you can carry on, as in carry-on baggage. Yeah.
whole thing fits in here with the mirror box.
Oh my
assembled.
goodness. Wow. Oh, I see. There's not much of a box there, really, is there?
No.
Okay.
Kind of the impression of a mirror box.
So yeah.
This is like the Explore Scientific ones have a small box as well, but then the base is still a full box. As opposed to this.
That worked sweet.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I left the weight I usually use at home,
Yeah.
and my buddy happened to have a lead bag, and I got it on, Jay. I used the strap that I use to hold the box to strap it on.
That's a beautiful construction.
Damn right.
That's nice. So this is Full Moon Optics, you said? Or no, Full
This is Hubble Optics.
Yeah,
Hubble Optics.
Yes.
Hubble
It's
Optics.
a Chinese company that makes great mirrors at half the price of the regular.
Oh no, really?
Well, the company's in Texas, but it's all made in China.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
The-
Interesting.
Yeah.
yeah.
But the company itself is in Texas.
Bruce, a sneak preview, but I actually bought the mirror and the focuser from Hubble Optics. It came in last month
Really?
But
Just
just
for
a-
the next project, or you
Yeah.
mean for the one you have here?
for my next project.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my goodness.
No, you can buy the mirror separate.
He'll sell you anything you want. Yeah.
Well, now I need a better mirror for my scope.
Sometimes he sells just the structure without the mirrors. So any way you want it. Yeah. This is. Yeah, these are the old mirrors are.
I wonder what the installation on the truss rods is for. Maybe just make it easier to handle.
It is reflections.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
That's what,
Yep, that makes sense.
oh, he had a very cool camper. That,
I
the
didn't even
trailer-
notice. I was so distracted by the telescopes.
Hi guys. It's beautiful. Very fine. It's a beautiful scope.
Thank you.
Oh man.
You staying tonight? You're here?
Yes, I am.
Come have a look later.
I definitely will. Oh man, this is
It's a lot
a.
of fun. You see a lot of cool stuff with that.
This one is a 20-inch.
It's a 20-inch f4.3.
Oh right, okay. And the manufacturer, I don't recognize.
Storm Master was the company.
Oh, this is a Star Master. Oh wow.
I
Okay.
spoke to the owner, Rick.
Yeah.
The guy, the owner of the company, before he passed away a few years ago.
Yes.
And he helped me with all the little things I had with it. I bought it used.
Okay.
He was a cool guy. It's a great scope. It has a nice mirror in it.
Oh yeah, he's a legend, of course.
Yeah, he's cool. He was in the motorcycles and telescope building. That's what I hear.
Two, passions to have. Two. What do you call it?
Yeah, they're not.
Two vices. Two vices that are good to have.
Yeah, people come in all different shapes and sizes. It's nuts, isn't it? But
It is
I thought that was a little odd, but he was cool. He had a very gravelly
Yeah.
He was a smoker too, you could tell. So here you go, like he's a guy who's a smoker,
Yeah.
drives a Harley, rough guy, like kind of like a hard guy, builds like beautiful telescope stuff. I guess you can't like generalize. You
can't.
Yeah, we're all capable of everything you could imagine.
Correct.
Yeah. You can't judge a book by its cover. That's for sure. All right. Thanks. Huh?
When's the last time you were at Stellafane?
This year, first and last
How
time.
was it?
When was it? A few weeks ago?
It was in 1st of August.
1st of August. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big first week in August. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go every year. We
Like
went
30 years
for
ago.
a long time. How was it?
It was great. It was great. The weather was it was a bust in terms of the weather.
Yeah.
But then I went there to see the telescopes, so
Yeah.
I was not disappointed.
Yeah, you like the telescopes. We were up there, a long time ago, 25 years ago.
Okay.
And a few times in a row, I went up there. I helped build some of those buildings up there.
Ah, wow.
Went up there.
Okay.
John, his name was John. Something John was the president back then, and it was the Shutman. So they have the one up Breezy Hill, the round one, the old one, like from
Yeah.
30. I'm trying to remember who built that. I can't remember the names. And then there was the one with the floor that goes up and down. Did you go in that building? They built a building with the steel roof
Okay.
up on the hill.
Oh, there's a
I mean, we're talking a long time.
McGregor Observatory. That's what.
McGregor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
that was his name. Maybe it was John McGregor. Maybe they named it something like that. That's a cool place with a lot of history. I met Clyde. We met Clyde Tombaugh.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
discoverer of Pluto before he died. That's when we were there. I saw Clyde there. I saw Roger Tuthill there. I think David Levy spoke once there. I think I was
Okay.
I know I saw David a few times. And a lot of history there.
Incredible. And they had that the
We saw
famous.
Aurora there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aurora Borealis there. It was amazing.
Amazing.
I was there for store parties, but also there for like work weekends and stuff.
Haven't done any focal lot testing or anything like that. Need to maybe. Yeah. With one of the 14-inch. 14-inch is actually mounted on a bicycle. And most of them they float.
Hey, hi. It's a beautiful scope.
I made it.
Oh, I can see the famous the laminate.
Yeah.
What do you call it? There's a laminate they don't make anymore for the bearings.
Oh yeah, yeah. The
Yeah,
the Ebony Star.
Ebony Star. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. I got the whole roll at home still.
What's the material they use for the shroud? That's a unique material.
My wife and I just went to the store for the fabric,
Okay.
and I said I just want to get the fabric like the women have for the stretchy pants.
Oh, the
that
spandex kind of-
spandex ones, eh?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Lycra.
Yeah, unless I could find a really big fat girl that's throwing hers out, that would have been handy. But
Then you can make a binoscope out of it.
so I wanted something that was stretched because I did it out of
Yeah.
nylon, like ripstop nylon,
Yeah.
and when it would get wet, it would start to droop.
Oh,
into
sag
and
into
it would get
the-
into the optical path on me. So
Oh, my good.
yeah,
This,
so,
this definitely fixed it.
so yeah, it's just like a little. It does the job.
Oh, it's beautifully made.
Yeah.
It is.
I did the mirror too.
You did the mirror too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big mirror. This
Yeah,
this
so it's 17-inch.
17 inch. Oh,
Only a 17.
I'll pull the cover off so you can see it from the other end.
So we can do your makeup and everything.
It's a little dusty and dirty, but
oh, from here.
Either your mirror needs attention or I do. Which?
what's that?
Oh, look.
Saw something ugly looking back at me.
Oh man, it gives a little
dirty.
too much detail. It's
the trees I'm seeing. I'm going, is there dirt on that? Here, it's the trees reflecting.
it's
Yeah.
pristine. The mirror
Yeah.
is pristine.
Yeah, no, I made everything on it. A friend of mine welded I wanted this to be hollow so it wasn't too heavy.
Okay.
So I got a piece of pipe in that diameter and cut it at the right angle and everything, and
Yeah.
got him to weld the top on it. And
Oh.
he has a TIG welder, so he could do aluminum
Yeah.
welding. So
Yeah, the 18 that I have was made by Hubble Optics.
Oh.
And the piece that they made for here is a solid piece of aluminum with a threaded screw
Yeah.
hole in it to go to this bolt.
yeah,
How is that going to rotate?
yeah,
It's not. It does now.
yeah.
All right, I'll dash and see. I need to quickly make mine, so I'll dash quickly and see the others.
Okay.
Thanks so much for showing me.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Okay. Hey.
You have an NASCAR 103 too?
I don't have my Astro gear here with me.
Oh no.
My mount destroyed itself a month ago. So,
Oh jeez.
well, the deck cable caught on the on a knob.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, and I tried to order one of these, but then they were all sold out, so
Yeah.
they couldn't arrive in time. But I've watched your videos with this kit over here.
Yeah.
Right, let me dash and see the others.
This one's a
quickly.
pain in the butt. This
Yeah?
one, this one's perfect. I've never had any
Yeah.
any issues with that whatsoever. This one, this
Yeah.
it doesn't want to work with the ASA Air, so
Okay.
you have to like plug this into a computer, download all these drivers to it, which I have no idea what to do. And once I figured it out, it took me like 5 hours. Figured it out, plugged it in, and then it worked. Then it worked great for like a month, and now every once in a while it'll just stop tracking completely. And I unplug everything, plug everything back in, then it works fine. So it's just got to keep an eye on it. Everything was great last night, so I went to bed.
It's high maintenance.
Yeah, I went to bed and I had already taken 63 shots.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm at 63. I go to bed, I wake up, and it's like in this position. It didn't go back to home. I'm like, what happened? And then I look, and from 64 all the way to 92, completely a mess. Like so it just stopped working right around I went to bed. Don't know why.
I think it's intimidated by your AM3.
You what?
It's intimidated by your AM3. So
Yeah,
just
probably that could be. Maybe I should separate them a little more.
all right, let me go.
But have a night.
Oh, thanks. We'll see you in a bit.
Ooh, there you go. He's the man and state that you are.
Yeah. It's
You want your picture next to it?
Oh, no, it's okay. It's a video. Yeah, Tony, I'm keeping a record of your telescope.
Oh, that's good. Go ahead.
That's I have to remember
you
this
can
thing.
see how the encoders are done,
Yes. Oh.
which is something you incorporate into it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, I got. Give me 1 second.
No.
hardly you feel, right? Yeah. Nice to meet you. Andre. I'm gonna send a bunch of people down here, and they're gonna be like, "What is this sea star about?" And then you just show them M42, and you'd be like, "You understand?" I'm sorry, I have to run.
my friend John's telescope. Look at this. This way he has a remote over there. This is how we can align the telescope with all those bullies there. So there's a remote over there while he has looking at it.
So we can collimate remotely. Yeah?
Collimator, but the collimator I have, you don't have to go that route.
Oh, you don't?
What I showed you, you don't even need this. But he built this whole thing, and he made the mirror.
This mirror is it's a
32 inch.
It's a cellular mirror. Oh, it looks very much like
It's a Hextech blanket. It's a lightweight blanket.
Oh, that's incredible.
They make it with tubes and lightweight. I want to talk to him. Where the hell did he go? It's amazing.
Both of your scopes are. Yeah.
I don't know where he went.
32 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's fun. And it's like
Pretty sweet.
No, because couldn't even buy this camera.
Climb it looks like one of those cannons that they shoot people out of.
Yes.
I was going to show you. Let me show you how are the images there?
I don't know where he went to. It's not here.
Hey, Greg. I hope I didn't get in your shot.
No, you're fine.
Oh dear.
You're fine.
32 inch.
This is crazy. I think that was with that? Okay, so that's great.
Look at all the electronics too that he shot into it.
Oh, there it is. This is the one.
Yeah.
Capturing the monster on film.
I am doing well. How are you?
Not too bad. This week has been amazing.
Hasn't it?
Yeah.
And this is actually my first trip ever to Cherry Springs,
good
and
for
it
you.
seems like I chose the right time to come.
I don't know how many people come here, and I've never had 3 days like that.
Oh, sorry.
I've been hearing that from others as well. I'm feeling even more lucky now. First clouds we've seen since we got here.
But
So how long have you had this mirror? I mean, this telescope?
a couple years.
Oh.
Yeah, I bought it used. It's been doing really good.
Oh, it's
Been doing great.
such a quality instrument.
Yeah.
So you load it onto this truck and...
Yeah, the patio drops to a ramp and in she goes. That's the plan anyway.
You see the mirror?
Yeah. Right up there?
That's a Norman Fulton mirror, so it's a Samish mirror as well.
Yeah. What are all the blocks for?
Yeah, it's kind of the structural design of it. They provide the,
Oh, is there actually oh, I see. There's a separate piece of glass in the back.
Yes.
Those are attached to.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I've never.
You know, if you took a marble and dropped it in there, it would just click. It would clink right on down the other. Isn't that crazy? It's still heavy as shit. You think, oh, it's so light like that? It's still what, 70 pounds though?
but for a 24-inch mirror, that is huge, huh?
I want. You know, is it important that he use the same glass for those supports? I mean,
that I have no idea, but I imagine it probably would be. For
probably
thermal expansion,
exactly. Yeah, I think if you put acrylic in there or something, it probably would.
Yeah,
you know,
change differently.
Yeah.
So I really don't know.
Actually,
That's a work of art, isn't it? Could you imagine how much a hunk of glass like that would weigh? It's probably a quarter of what it would weigh.
Yeah, I would say at most. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's mostly empty space in there. It's mostly air.
Yeah. What's his mirror weigh, dude?
Again, numbers.
Let's make.
Yeah, it's not, I've never had it out.
Let's
so,
take it out and show these guys.
play frisbee with it, you know.
Yeah. We can roll it around on this nice mat.
That thing is it's worth more than its weight in gold, huh?
Stick through it.
Oh,
That'd be great.
Carry it like a.
Yeah, that's what he should have done. Just put a stick right through. He could have carried it like a.
Is it open on the edges? Yeah. Oh, I see. That probably helps with the thermal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the fans blow right through it.
Yeah.
So it cools extremely fast.
What a great.
I wonder how much extra had to go into the placement.
Oh, I'm sure a shitload.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It was
That had to all be like plopped out or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly.
Yeah, there's a.
Just enough glass, but not more than is necessary.
Right.
So Tony said Norman was a good Norman who makes the mirrors is a good friend of his.
Oh.
And Norman has a video on his, he did an interview at one of the clubs, and he was talking about how he worked with the University of, is it Calgary or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he knew somebody from there.
Oh, okay.
Some engineering guy.
Yeah, and then they formed a collaboration with the university and came up with, optimized his
cool.
design.
That's cool.
Are you guys packing up? You heading out?
Yeah, we got